something more. We won't forget your names. The time is high, say goodbye, said and said. And all those midnight secrets told, we'll take them to the grave.
Hello everybody, and welcome to today's stream. As you guys can see from the stream title, today we are continuing the Nuzlocke, and my goal is to beat Volkner today. I'm not sure if we'll get much further than that. I'm hoping to catch a few more Pokemon. We're in a little bit dire straits with what type options we have, but I'm hoping to be able to work on that either this stream or next one. Currently my hope is to have this stream, one covering Victory Road and final preparation, and then one more for the Elite Four after that. So hopefully this will be done in 2 more episodes after this one. Anyway, let's go ahead and switch over to the gameplay. And welcome, Flowey, to the stream. It's nice to see you in chat today. Why does my voice sound higher than usual? Like, louder or just higher pitched? Because if it's higher pitched, I have no idea. Or am I just going insane? That's a possibility. I tell myself that every day that I'm going insane, so who knows? So we just need to get through the route to get to Pastoria City. I have a list of routes I haven't caught a Pokemon from. So we do have several Pokemon we will be catching today. Pitch. I don't know if you keep hearing the pitches off, I guess I'll mess around with it afterwards. I haven't messed with any of my audio settings except for slightly raising the game audio because it was really quiet when I was doing my test recording. Yeah, audio problems. Which route is this? Is this one of the routes I haven't caught anything? 213. Yep, I have not caught one, so this is gonna be our first encounter of the stream. Looks like, Flower, you get the honor of nicknaming whatever we catch here. What are our options even? 213. We have quite a few options. I guess we'll see what we run into. I don't wanna mark anything off. There's quite a variety. So let's just slowly walk through and see what happens. Okay, no one so far. There is a guy right there. Are my Pokemon healed? Did I do that? I did. Okay. I do actually want to level up Scrump. The level cap for this episode is going to be 50. So I'm at least going to get him to level 48 real quick. Scrump's 45. I believe Scrump's gonna be evolving into Garchomp too this episode, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember what the exact level is, but I'm pretty sure it's under 50. 47. Okay, 48. Oh, there we go. Sweet! So, my goal is to make sure nobody dies today. We had too many of that last episode, and I need whoever I can for the Pokemon League. I'm gonna be real upset if anyone does die. Okay. Yes, we do want to learn Crunch. Okay. Let's get rid of Sandstorm. I don't see myself ever using that move because I might accidentally hurt the rest of my team with it. We got plenty of ground types. There's like so many ground water types in this generation. Or ground dual types too, because this is I got ground dragon, ground ice, 2 ground waters. Do I want to go up there? I don't know. I guess let's go up here real quick, because I have rock climb. I don't know what the best encounter I can get here is, but I figure... Oh, here's our encounter. And it's Chatot. I don't know how good Chatot is in battle, but I guess any Pokemon's a good Pokemon. As long as we catch it, that is. There, quick ball. Grass jump scare, yeah! And then after this, I'm using Repel. I need to buy like 50 more of those. We're gonna be using so many on Victory Road. The thing... Oh, we didn't catch it! That's interesting. What does Chatter do? Nothing. Okay. Do I have any weaker moves? I'm pretty sure all of these are gonna instant kill. Like 90% sure. I'm gonna try one more Pokeball. And if that doesn't catch, we'll try attacking. I'm not gonna be super upset if we miss Chatot, I'll be honest. Boosting so loud that they can cause physical damage. Oh, is this the game where, like, if you have Chatot, you can, like, scream into the microphone and it would, like, make a noise? Like, it would repeat the scream? Was that this gen or was it the gen before? Because I'm pretty sure Chatot wasn't introduced in this generation. Well, let's go Slash. And it unsurprisingly kills. Okay, well, none of my Pokemon would have lived with it, so I guess no Chatot for us. I'm gonna quickly mark in my Nuzlocke journal that we failed the encounter before I forget, because I will forget. We not. How do I? Missed. There we go. I was like, how do I do it? I would pull up my Nuzlocke journal, but I don't actually know what it would look like if I pull it up on the computer. Oh, we can avoid that guy. Let's avoid him. The less people I have to battle... Do I have Rock Smash? The less people I have to fight, the happier I'm going to be. Ooh, there's a swimming pool. No! I hate it when they do that. I hate it when they, like, look down and then immediately turn. That annoys the heck out of me. Okay, who are you? Vtuber Chelsea? Meryl? Okay, there's no way. Yeah, it's only level 28. I mean, it's a water type, so it's effective against us, but I think we should be able to beat it up with Crunch. It's what I get for not fighting every trainer on every route and just avoiding them all the time. I go back to places and I'm horribly lost. Don't forget murder. Yes, that's the plan. Except for not our Pokemon. That would be not good. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure I've got a Surf here. And then we go this way. Oh, and of course, wait. No, this is part of the same route. I was about to say, can I catch this? No. I cannot. We do have a route coming up that we can catch an electric type on. There's 2 different ones. I'm really crossing my fingers that we get one of them. I think the options are going to be Electabuzz and Flappy if I'm looking it up right. I would be happy with either of those. I literally walked 2 steps, Tentacool. Really. Hello, V8 Forever. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so we gotta go this way. There's a lot of rock climbing on this area. I don't know why. I'm gonna go up first. I know there's that side path there, and I'm sure that's the way I need to go, but this is like giving me hidden item vibes. Ooh! I wonder who we could use that on. I know I have Roselia in the box, and I can't remember what stone you need to use to evolve it. I'm pretty sure it's a Maybe a Dawnstone? I hope not. Question, is Bob's name now retirement? Oh, you're talking... I need to rename the box. Bob is in retirement now, yes. I have not nicknamed Bob, but I'll re-nickname the RIP box to retirement because I feel like that's much nicer. And it makes me feel less bad about my questionable battle decisions. Oh, here it is. Okay, Route 222. This is our chance. Okay, guys. Wish me luck for a good encounter. Please be electric, please be electric, please be electric. Yes! Yes, 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 okay. Now, you gotta stay in the quick ball. You have one job. Quick ball, don't fail me now. You're yellow, it's yellow, you should just be friends. You should just stay in the ball. Please. Okay, well, that's really unfortunate. Okay, so... I'm not gonna purposely fail this guy like I did the other guy. Oh, I still got Timothy. So, I need somebody who... I can... Like, who just has, like, a move that I can waste time on. Chomper, what's your moves? I don't know if it's an door I can use to, like, switch it up, because I kind of want to use a timer ball now. I don't think anyone's weak enough to be able to not murder this guy outright. I wish I could show you the drawing my friend did. 95% of it was her, and 5% was AI. The only way I can think of if you can't use Discord is... I do have, like, a business email. But if you don't want to email me, that's fine, too. Or if you have it on, like, any of, like, the social media stuff, I can take a peek on it on there if she posts it. Let's switch. I don't think Chomper should be able to be hurt by Electabuzz where it's ground type. I would assume not. Also, we finally get to use Chomper, guys. It's Chomper's time. If only Chomper had Earthquake. What does Shockwave do? Oh, does that hit me? Oh, I thought it was immune. How many turns does it take for a timer ball to be the most effective? Because I sure hope. So it's been, I think, so we used one turn to do the quick ball, one turn to switch out, one turn for iron defense. This is our second turn, so it's been 4 turns so far. When is a timer ball most effective? After 10 turns. Okay, so we're already on turn 5. I thought ground. Maybe I'm not ground. Maybe I'm rock type. Do I have like a slight healing item? That's not what I want. I do still have some super potions. I'm about 40 down. We might as well just use it. We don't take risks in this Nuzlocke. Not after last time. Okay. That's 5 turns. I don't use social media platforms. I don't know your email. I don't know if you should tell me. My business email is just on my channel about, I'm pretty sure. It's for if anyone wants to, like, commission me. Oh, what turn was that? Was that 5 or 6? I think that was 6. Let's use Iron Defense once more time. Thunder Punch. That does nothing. Cool. Chomper's defense won't go any higher. Okay, one more Iron Defense. And then I guess I'll try Timer Ball for funsies. Okay, one more. Thunder Punch ain't doing nothing. Utopia, can you draw me a black dot against a white background, please? Another time, my dude. Another time. That or you can pay me $5. Actually, I probably should update my commission stuff. I've only gotten commissioned like twice. And I have not updated my prices in what I think is 2 years. Not that they would probably change that much, but still. I've got 10 timer balls. How lucky do you guys think I am? First try? Well, second try technically, but like first try with the timer ball? Since I'm not 18, I can't open your Discord server. Okay. Oh, it didn't work. I'm just gonna keep using Iron Defense until it's like at 5, and then we'll try another timer ball. I don't know what Electabuzz's catch rate is. Ooh, no, 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 no. We're in the yellow. I don't like being in the yellow. Let's actually just switch Chomper out. Let's switch to Queen, because Queen can take a hit, and it's gonna be actually immune to electric. I know it seems wrong because Queen's a water type, but like, it's also ground type. What about the red? What do you mean about the red? Come on, timer ball. Don't fail me now. No! You failed me! Gosh. I need to get a Pokemon that can like, actually like help me catch things. You said you didn't like being in the yellow? Oh, I get so much anxiety being in the red, too. It's buckets. I'm, like, really tempted just to throw Pokeballs at it until it works. I only have 10 timer balls, though, so... Maybe an Ultra Ball will do it. No? No. Her avatar is yellowish. It's technically gold, not the scary yellow of Pokemon. What's what Chop's moves? I guess there's a chance it might tank a hit. Is there one move I have that like electric type's not weak to? Because I might be able to use... See, I wish I could use Timothy, because Timothy, I could just, like, attack it once and be fine. Oh, what's Loaf's moves? I think Loaf has some weaker moves. I think we might be able to use Ice Shard. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna use Ice Shard, because it's not gonna be super effective, and I think it's a lower power, because it's a priority move. Okay, Ice Shard. It reminds me of an angel for some reason. You're not the first person to tell me that. The vibes I was going for when I designed my model were kind of like a paladin from D&D / like magical girl / angel, so I was kind of going for that on purpose. Yeah! Okay, I can't use it again though, because I might actually die. But hopefully now that we're lower, I can use an Ultra Ball. It matches you, Electabuzz. Accept your fate. Oh. I literally don't have anything that would be lower. And if Ice Shard would have done less, I would have been okay using it. Okay, what about Timer Ball? Two? Three? It was so close. Yeah, game, it was so close. I am being teased. Absolutely teased. And maybe it wants to be funny and it wants to be caught in a Pokeball, right? That's why I asked my friend to make an angel version of your avatar. Ooh, that sounds pretty cool. Oh. See, I always thought as like a kid when I would play these games that like the more a Pokemon like broke out of the same Pokeball, that it was just less effective every single time. So I'd always like switch up what ball I was using. I don't think that's how it works. But it's still funny nonetheless to think about. Let's use Great Ball. Then an Ultra Ball. And then a Timer Ball again. Nope, you don't like Great Balls, got it. I really like quick balls for like lower level Pokemon because they catch really easily, but like we're at the point now where it's not guaranteed anymore. Ultra Ball. I did refuse. Electabuzz does not want to become our friend. Too bad it doesn't have a choice. I'm gonna keep fighting it till every single oh, we might get to the point too where it starts struggling and it might lower itself enough for us to catch it easier then. But I'm gonna keep fighting it until like every single Pokeball's gone, right? And I'm pretty sure none of its moves can hit low because it's ground type. Nope. Okay, well. I don't know if struggle they use when they have no attacking moves or if they have to have like 0 power points on everything. Because if that's the case, that's gonna be like such a pain. Let's use another Pokeball. Why not? Hey, just got back home. How's the stream going? We are on Route 222 right now. Or 222, depending on how you want to say it. We've gotten our encounter. It's Electabuzz. We just haven't caught it yet because it keeps escaping the balls. And I keep telling it it's not allowed to do that. So we're currently in a battle of wills to see who will cave first. My Pokeball storage or its life. Because I don't have any this is as far down as I can comfortably get it without it dying. I fear if I use Ice Shard again, it will kill it, and I desperately need an electric type. So, we're just gonna hope luck eventually goes in our favor. I'm hoping to get it to the point where it'll struggle, and it'll lower itself a little bit more so it's in the yellow or red. And then hopefully I can catch it with a Pokeball. Because unfortunately it escaped both my Quick Balls and a few of my Timer Balls. Name it Frisk. It does give the Frisk vibes, the stubbornness. But yeah, I forgot. You were going to a new island. I don't remember the name. New island? Are you like saying the new town or? How about now, Ultra Ball? How do you feel? 1, 2, 3. Yes! Oh, finally! We're going to Sunny Shore City right now, is where we're heading. And then we're gonna fight Volkner, and then I think I'm either going to start heading to Victory Road from there, or I'm going to go back, and we're gonna hit a bunch of the places where I haven't actually caught a Pokemon yet. This is the one I was most excited about getting, though, because since we lost Magneton, I've been really wanting an electric type. Yes, I do want to nickname Electabuzz, and we are naming it Frisk, because it is Flowey's turn. Lowercase. Frisk. You know, I don't know if, like, the guy who made Undertale, I think his name's, is it Toby Fox? Toby Fox, we're gonna go with that. If he actually, like, said why he named Frisk, because, like, is that really a person name? Like, did Frisk name themselves that? Was that what they were called? Like, the interesting name to have. Okay, cool. No, it's Tricky Tony, okay. Tricky Tony, not Toby Fox. Got it. Babe's definitely not Toby. I'm updating my encounter thing real quick. I'm gonna have to go back and add the... word. I'm gonna have to go back and add the nature, but I'm at least writing it down so I don't forget which routes I've been to. There we go. I wish I could evolve them. Unfortunately, that is not something I have the ability to do. So we're just gonna have to go with what we have now. So the goal now is we've got to leave this route. No! I always do that! Oh my gosh, you hate me. I swear you hate me. Do they do that on purpose? Do they like have the NPCs that like turn their back and they just hear you moving behind them? If so, that is incredibly unfair. I think I can just use Stick. I'm not scared of Lopunny. I'm not scared of every single little Pokemon that looks at me wrong. Please just one kill, please. No. Oh, I'm infatuated now. Yeah, we're gonna have to switch that, especially where Dizzy Punch was used. Oh wait. Can I attack still? No, I don't want to run. Sorry, I didn't mean to press that. I promise I didn't. Can I fight when I'm infatuated? I can't fight when I'm infatuated. Oh, where do you think you're going, the trainers? Yeah. They know. Usually I'm not scared of NPCs, but man, this Nuzlocke is like ruining me. Oh, okay, I'm telling you guys right now, I am not doing a Nuzlocke again unless it is with somebody who is going to suffer with me for this. The last time the NPC turned, as soon as he saw I was about to pass by, he spotted you. Yeah, that's how it always happens. They know. Welcome Axel to the stream. We're just trying to get through this route without getting murdered again. And then, ooh, can I just go around all these people? Oh, I don't have a Pokemon with Cut. I'm not gonna teach anybody Cut. Can I go around the other way? But we're just trying to get through this route now, and we're trying to get to, what's it called? Sunny Shore, that's where we're going. There's a guy there. I don't know if I want to talk to him. There's also a police officer. We're just gonna sprint by him. Okay, this is where I'm... Okay. I'm like 90% certain that guy right there turns. Oh, we dodged him. We dodged him. Can't Bulbasaur cut that branch? I don't have Bulbasaur. My Pokemon that knows cut is Lopunny, and Lopunny's in the box, and I don't want to teach anyone an HM right now. Can I go, like, around these guys? Like, if I go in the ocean, do I have to fight him? Is that, like, a thing? I want to do that, if that's the case. I'd rather just swim. I am gonna go ahead and use a repel, though. Remind me when we get to the town that I need, like, 20 more repels. I'm pretty sure... Am I out? There's no way. I better not be. That is, like, the most important item to have in a Nuzlocke. Oh, thank goodness. When did you catch a Bulbasaur? I have not. I can't catch Bulbasaur. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, I can't go... Wait, no, can I go around? Dude, I will take the long way around if that means I don't have to fight anyone. Oh, there's... I can't get out of this grass, can I? Huh, I wonder if, like, a different Pokemon appears in this grass, and that's why it's, like, random. Or if there's, like, a hidden item. Is there? Oh, there is. Okay. That dot means there's a hidden item straight ahead. I don't care about it enough to go for it, though, so we're just gonna avoid all the hidden items. Does somebody know Rock Smash? Oh, Timothy does! Good job, Ghost Timothy. Well, looks like, sir, we do have to fight you. As much as I don't want to. Let's... switch in... No, let's switch in Queen, actually. We're gonna switch in Queen, and we're gonna heal Chomper real quick. And then we'll start this fight, and then I think after that we should be able to get into the city. Let's go ahead and use... Oh, sweet! Let's use a full heal. That should get rid of the paralysis. And let's use... We got 21 hyper potions, we can use one. Is Giratina powerful? I would assume so. I haven't used Giratina in a fight. I think the soonest we're probably going to use them in a fight is probably Barry around Victory Road. After this gym fight, I'm going to have to actually come up with a more balanced team to fight Barry specifically. And to go through Victory Road because there's going to be a lot of trainers on there. And then I'll have to work on making a team for the Elite Four and stuff specifically. If we don't have any more deaths, I think I should be able to come up with a balanced enough team that I get through this. We're so close. I can feel it. We're getting really close to the end game, and now I actually think I'm gonna make it. I thought I was gonna die way before now, if I'm being honest. I thought for sure, like, Team Galactic was gonna kill me, or one of the gyms was, because we've had a couple gyms where we've gotten close. Oh, it's a Wingull. I don't know if I want to fight Wingull. How much does Strength do? If it does a decent amount, we'll use it. If not, I'm gonna have to switch. Oh, that works. Okay, cool. But I'm really hoping I can actually beat this Nuzlocke. After all of the sacrifices I've done, I wanted to have been worth it. Gastrodon. Oh no. What's good against Gastrodon? It's a... Shoot, it's a water ground. I know because I have one. What's good against it? The water ground. I don't have electric. I don't have grass. What do I have for ground? Where is ground on this chart? Oh, there it is. Okay. Water's effective, but it's a water type, so I'm assuming it's like neutral to nothing. Grass. Ice is actually effective. Okay, we can switch to, in that case, we can switch to Loaf. Loaf, let's go, my dude. You are up. I still remember when Bob was your strongest Pokemon and turned out to be retired. Last time I saw him, he was in the water. Yeah, Bob, we had to sacrifice, on our Team Galactic run, unfortunately speaking. He is now officially retired, though. Can live out his life in luxury. Okay, Loaf, let's use some Icy Wind. That does nothing. Holy cow. I avoided Muddy Water. Okay. Wait. Did I do it backwards? Is Ice weak to ground? Ice to ground is super effective. No? Whatever, let's use Takedown. How much is Takedown gonna do? Oh, that's way better. Body Slam, how much does that do against me? Oh, not enough. It does paralyze me, though. Can I get one more attack in? I'm slower now. Okay. Okay, thank goodness. And I think that was the last Pokemon. If not, we can switch out. Just fine. A Machoke. Okay, let's switch. Yes, switch. Oh, let's just go ahead and use Queen for Machoke. I think we should be able to just take him out with Earthquake. Okay. I will say, this Nuzlocke has taught me a little bit more about some Pokemon mechanics that I don't think I needed to learn more about, but I've learned them. Oh, it didn't one-shot. I was so close. Oh, that was a crit. I was like, why is that doing so much? That's why. Let's just use Mud Bomb. That should, like, get it the rest of the way, right? Yeah. Every little piece of damage scares me. I can't wait to play a game that is less anxiety-inducing than this is. Oh my gosh, okay. I know I'm the one that agreed to do this, but man. I think we're at Sunny Shore. Who's that? Yo, fellow trainer! Your Pokemon are secure inside their Pokeballs, but there's no masking that aura of serious toughness. Oops, sorry, I should introduce myself. My name's Flint. I'm one of the Pokemon League's Elite Four. Oh, why are you here? I just had this idea. Maybe you can pull it off. It's about this town's gym leader. He really lost his enthusiasm lately because there's been so few good challengers worth his time. He's been so bored. He spends all his time renovating the gym. And then the blackout happened, and I'm sure that didn't help lift his mood. You know where I'm going with this, don't you? I'm gonna give him a battle that's so hot it'll reignite his passion for battling. I'm counting on you, hotshot. Oh, okay. That's what I was here for anyway, but okay. So this is Sunny Shore. Oh, here's the Pokemon Center. Perfect. Oh, I forgot to mention. I don't know, like a few episodes back, I think I said that we could get Eevee, but it was a Pokemon you could only get after the Elite Four. I lied to you guys. Apparently you can get it before the Elite Four. It's a different Pokemon. It's after the Elite Four is when you can like actually catch it in the wild, but you get gifted one before the Elite Four. So I've got an Eevee. I did nickname it Wildcard just because I don't know what I'm going to evolve it into right now. With how, if we do end up meeting a fire type when I'm looking into the league stuff, I think I'm going to end up making it Flareon. I know that's not the best of the evolutions, but having that fire coverage, I think, is probably gonna end up being necessary, but we'll see. I'm gonna have to work around with what I've got, and then I'll decide what I want to evolve it into. But we do have it. He's just a little guy. I love him. So NPCs can see from like 8 tiles. He literally saw you from 6 tiles. Depends on the NPC. I know some is less than that. I know some are set to like even just 1 tile if that's the only tile you need to walk through. I think some of like the ones in the routes are probably 8. What do we need? We probably need more potions, don't we? Okay. Wait, we might as well talk to some of the NPCs, shouldn't we? Hello, ma'am. Oh, my repel's gone. The city uses a lot of electricity, especially on the lighthouse and the gym. They finally decided to turn all the city's roads into giant solar panels. That would explain the roads. Sunny Shore is the sunshine city, so the system works perfectly. It's not very sunny right now, but I guess it is technically speaking late. Let's see what we can buy real quick. I wish you could buy ethers in Pokemon. I know you get Lepid berries, but in these older Pokemon games, it is such a pain to try to grow berries. Oh, a luxury ball. I don't think I need anyone for friendship, though. Bye. Ooh, there's Max Survives. It's gonna be nice when I can buy... Oh, let's buy a couple more Max Repels. Look, I've got money! Holy cow, when did that happen? Is that from all the Distortion World stuff? It's so nice. What will the cars do? I don't know. I don't use cars in this game. Okay. I think I've got enough hyper potions. Do I have any paralyzed heals? We might as well buy some paralyzed heals, right? They're cheaper than the full ones. 5. That should be good. Yeah. Okay, so the level cap for this gym is level 50. So I'm gonna go ahead and get everybody to 50. I'm going to switch out Timothy too, because obviously we don't need him. Because he's not here. So everybody's 48. So the ones that know Earthquake, I think, are gonna be my top runners. And then the other ones, Scrump. I think Machop's actually good against one of the guys too, because I think they have Fluxios in there. From what I was remembering right, and I'm pretty sure Fighting's good against Dark, right? Right, Fighting's good against Dark. Yeah, Fighting, Bug. Well, we don't have Fairy yet, so we're gonna ignore that one. But yeah, I think Machop's gonna be helpful at least against those guys. Chomper, I don't think is technically ground type, which is unfortunate. But I think we'll keep Chomper on just because Chomper, I think, will still be decent switching, maybe. Can I have rare candy? Sure, I don't know how it tastes. I would assume good if these Pokemon are eating it without complaint. They must like it so much they just level up out of the sheer joy of eating it. Dude, I wonder if there's like a dude in the Pokemon universe that makes rare candy who's like Willy Wonka or something. And he's just like super duper rich. The world seals? I don't know what that means. Oh, I wonder if it means Pokeball seals, like the capsules. I really have been just ignoring all the other functions of this game, because doesn't this game have like the contests too? Which way's the gym? Up or down? How many roads are there? Oh, this just connects to where it was before. What's this way then? Hello, sir? The gym leader uses too much electricity. He needs to think about the city's power needs too. Well, you guys... Well, actually, how does being a gym leader work? Are they like the mayor of their town? Or are they just like some guy that owns a building? They seem to be like some sort of authority figures. I don't know what this building is. Wait. That... So you're the latest challenger up against Sunny Shore Gym. Alright, I've decided. If I find you to be weak, I'm gonna challenge the Pokemon League. I'm all done with renovating the gym, so I don't need to be here. More than anything, I want to have more battles that can thrill me again. As the Chubfish gym leader in Sinnoh, I'm gonna unleash everything in my arsenal on you. Wait, is that Volkner? What's he doing over here? It tastes like energy? Oh, that would be nice to have. I say that, but I also don't have caffeine, and that's what most people would probably consider to be the rare candy equivalent. I love how far away you can see with the binoculars. I'm gonna go that far away with my Pokemon one day. Good to have dreams, kid. The Vista Lighthouse represents safety and the protection to all of us sailors. Is this the lighthouse? It didn't look that tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess it's at least 5 elevator things tall. Oh, I guess it is the lighthouse. I must have just ignored the top of the building. Okay. Well, I guess the gym must be up here. Oh, there's a Pokeball down there. I'll get it later. What's this way? Pokemon Rock? Sunny Shore. Oh, I can get it now! Ooh, Thunderstone. I wish I could evolve Electivire with a Thunderstone. No, it tastes like electricity. I don't like it. Well, I don't know, man. Always gotta try it. You can always try things at least once. Whether you can try it more times after that is, to be said. What is this building? Hello, sir. That glaring, bright, and cool thing you have is undoubtedly a Poketch, the latest model no less. They're awesome, yeah? I got okayed by the Poketch company to develop Poketch apps. You're a trainer, right? Can you do me a favor? You got Pokemon with different natures, right? May I see them? Your Garchomp has a Sirius. Oh, this guy can give me more apps? Calendar app? Wait, so if you see different Pokemon natures... Except for Garchomp wasn't at the front of my party. I'd like to see a Pokemon with a naive nature. Hold on, guys. We're getting distracted by a side quest. I don't know. Well, should we get distracted by the side quest? I don't know what other Poketch apps there are. I know... Which one of my Pokemon has a naive nature? I think the Eevee I got does. If I remember right. Yeah, the Eevee I got does. I guess we'll come back to it after the gym. How about that? I think that should be fine. Your avatar gives me so many ideas for animating. Your channel has inspired you most this year. Thanks! I'm glad it has. And you guys have been inspiring me to actually draw more. That's why I started this channel, is to encourage myself to actually, like, play games out of my comfort zone and, to draw more. I haven't been drawing as much this year as I did last year, but I have been, trying to get better about it these last couple months at the very least. And there's actually been a couple of things I've been wanting to try to animate. I don't know if any of you watch, like, animatics on YouTube, but I've been wanting to learn how to, like, storyboard to do one of those. Because they look super cool. I just need to get better at drawing in perspective and stuff. And then I think I can maybe post one. I've got a couple ideas for what I want to do for that. It's Flint again. Yo, hi! He's finally come back. He seems to be feeling upbeat too. I have a hunch you recognized your toughness right away. But he's getting excited over the thought of battling you. Remember what you have to do, Hotshot. Give him a battle that's so hot it'll reignite his passion for battling. Alright, Hotshot, I'll be waiting for you at the Pokemon Link. Do you just call everybody Hotshot, or me because you think I'm tough? I'll have you know I'm soft and squishy. Side quest? Okay, well, I guess we know where the gym is, so let's go do the naive Pokemon first. It's not that far to run, right? Am I going the right way? Yes. Maybe. Wait. Yo, yeah, I'm going the right way. We're good. Okay, naive. Okay, go, go, go! Also, the person who gave us the Eevee was called... I don't know how you pronounce the name. Is it Bebe or Bede? I've heard it pronounced both ways, I think, because I think they had a... Wasn't the dude in Sword and Shield called that? Like, the fairy guy? Psychic guy? Eevee, there it is. Okay, let's go wild card. Let's put Timothy out. Oh, we gotta put Gastrodon on the team too, because... Oh. Oh, also while we're here. Name. Now here's the real challenge. Can I spell retirement on stream? Wait, is it long enough to even have retirement? Retire. No! Okay, well, we can't do retirement, so we're gonna do retired. That'll work, right? It's close enough. Bye, Timothy's ghost. Okay. To Poketch guy. Also, welcome to the stream, Ethan. I can't remember if I said that earlier. Okay, go, go, go! Get our bike. Really get moving. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. And then once we go back to the Pokemon Center, I have to add, I can't remember what Gastrodon's name is. I think it's Skunk? Okay, go! Eevee has naive nature. The Dot Artist app? What's Dot Artist? Gives players free reign? Wait, does that mean I can draw? There's the calendar app. Touch. Wait. There's colors! I can do- wait, hold on. Hold on. Wow, that request you made earlier, I can do it! Well, it's not a white background, but it's close enough. It's the Poketch equivalent of a white background. Ow! Almost there. I keep missing. No, stop it! There we go. Black dot, a white background. Bam! So I'm thinking of animating, and I'm looking at the heart shards on your avatar. I think they're shards. They're meant to be like imply wings, but they're all supposed to be shards. I like the shape of them. And I can imagine the heart cracks into pieces and comes out of an angel. Ooh, that's super cool. Hey, Utopia, I did hit all the walls and stuff while biking while being hurt. I don't know, Pokemon logic, man. What I'm in the mood to see now, Pokemon with a quirky nature? Do I have any Pokemon with a quirky nature? Let me look at the Nuzlocke journal. I don't have any with a quirky nature. The quest ends, guys. If I do have any with a quirky nature, I haven't written down what the nature is in the Nuzlocke journal. Okay, well, I guess we have to go to the gym now for realsies this time. Okay. Okay, here's $0. Thank you so much for your $0. Your contribution is watching this stream. Okay, yes. See, if it were easier to draw wings, I'd be really tempted for, like, my 2.0 VTuber model to actually add wings. I'm gonna have to see. I know there's people who have kind of done, like, smaller wings for VTuber models. If I can figure out how to do it, I might. I wish I could, like, just own Live 2D and mess around with it. I haven't re-downloaded it since I've made my model, because you get a free trial when you first download it. And I did it on my last laptop. I haven't done it on my PC, and I want to wait to do it until I've drawn my second model. Oh, we didn't go back to get Gastrodon. Hold on, guys. For realsies. As soon as we have Gastrodon, we are going... Lady, why are you just, like, staying in the middle of the road? Okay. Base PC, move Pokemon. Not this box. This guy, let's go! Okay, we take Eevee out. I'm pretty sure everyone else we're keeping in. Oh, we could put Electabuzz in there instead of my rock guy. Except for Chomper's already level 50. No, we'll keep that guy in. We'll just level him up real quick. My friend draw rings from your avatar, but theirs are white, not gold. I could see it being either white or gold, honestly. I think it would be cool if there was, like, if I could draw this. One day I'll be able to. But, like, make a light construct wings. So that, like, kind of see-through, like, glowy. Like, kind of like the Green Lantern stuff, but, like, yellow instead of green. The white wings, I think, would look super-duper cool, too. Okay, we come here, we quickly do the final level ups, we save, and then we go in. That is the plan, guys. And I think we're making decent time. Okay, so, ooh, you're only level 40. Holy cow. Yeah, we gotta level up. Oh, muddy water. 95, 85. Ooh, okay. See, hidden power I haven't gotten rid of because I don't actually know what type this guy's hidden power is. I was trying to figure out how you tell a Pokemon's hidden power is. I was hoping it was like fire or something. But it's based off of IVs, and I found this flowchart where you have to like fight Pokemon of a certain type. It's like, oh, if it's super effective or neutral against this, you test this next. And I have not gotten to testing it yet. Mud Bomb I think is really weak. This is stronger and they have the same amount of accuracy, so let's get rid of Mud Bomb. I don't think Skug's gonna have any moves that are super effective. We got Strength. Hopefully we get something by level 50. Now will the wings be a bit too much for the avatar and for the video? I think it would be cool, like as a toggle, like an outfit toggle, or if they were like smaller wings. Like if I'm on my talk screen, I could use that toggle. Because I also want to be able to like switch outfits and stuff too, for if I do a 2.0 model. I say if, it's gonna happen at some point. I just don't know when. Whoa, who named Skug? I can't remember. I think it was you. Maybe. I would have written down who did everything, except for I don't have the brains. We're on episode, what, 13, 14 right now? Everything happened so long ago. Okay, we gotta level up Frisk after this. Please learn Earthquake. Are you gonna learn Earthquake? Maybe, maybe not. Looks like not? Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Now the real question is, does Skug even learn Earthquake? Okay, 42. I know usually I like give it a level of leeway. Thunderbolt! Who? I haven't used that move in forever! I'd love to have Thunderbolt 95, 100? That's way better. May also cause paralysis. May also leave the foe paralyzed. Oh, okay, so this is... So I want to keep Thunder Punch because it's a physical type move. This attack cannot be evaded. Ooh, that's pretty good. But Thunderbolt's got a 100% accuracy, and it's 95, so it's way better than Shockwave. I mean, sure, I'm Shockwave in like very specific circumstances, like if they're on a little bit of health, and I just need to land one more attack on them would be super handy. But I feel like having a stronger move that's just gonna do damage to begin with is probably gonna be better. Okay. Nobody dies, right, guys? Nobody dies. Anytime we fight a gym trainer and we're like even the slightest bit hurt, we go back to the Pokemon Center. No risks. We took all the risks last episode. They may have paid off for us, but I'm not betting twice. I mean, they kind of paid off. We lived. I thought for sure we were gonna white out last episode. One more. Maybe after this we can go on a second side quest, which is to discover what hidden power Skug has. So, I think for Pokemon, I want, Queen and Loaf, I feel like are gonna be my two goats for this gym. And then Scrump and then Skug. I think Machop, is going to be good against any of the dark types, so if we see lots of Luxio and stuff, I think it's going to be good to use Machop for those guys. That's the plan. Because I think the only electric types we really have in this game are Magneton, Luxio, and Electabuzz. I don't know what other ones we have. Or who does Volkner have, actually? We can just look at that real quick. The Volkner? For Pokemon, oh, he's got Jolteon. So we got Jolteon, Raichu, Luxray, and Electivire. So he doesn't even have Magneton. I'm sure some of the gym trainers do, though. But Jolteon is Volt Absorb. We're not going to use electric type moves on him anyway, so whatever. Okay, let's go. Puzzle time. Bob would have been better to work in the gym. Not this gym. We would not have brought Bob in here. Yeah, but life isn't about taking risks. Yeah, not this time. Oh, I went the wrong way. I needed to go down. So I need This is the way it started, so I need to go down this way, and then I need to poke the button this way, and then I can pass through. Okay. The other reason why we're gonna have to go back to the Pokemon Center too is Earthquake is probably gonna be the main move I'm using in this gym, and it only has 10 power points, and I can just imagine that going down real fast. Skid Tool Tiara. Is that what like kids in the Pokemon world do? Is like if they're like in school, they can just come to the gym and be like test people? Pachirisu. Oh, I don't like Super Fang. Ooh, I don't like that. That's already brought me in the yellow. Holy cow. I'm sure we Oko though. Yikes though. Okay. Don't take Pachirisu for granted. I completely forgot it existed. That's probably why it did so much damage. Ooh, scary yellow. Yeah, scary yellow. Let's use a hyper potion real quick. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to look into getting like the held items that like help a Pokemon move first, like a Quick Claw. Wait, no, I have one. What am I saying? I swear. No, wait, is it a Razor Claw or Quick Claw? A Grip Claw. No, that doesn't help. Oh, I thought it was a Quick Claw I got from Sneasel when I caught it. Oh, I'm gonna have to see if I can get a Quick Claw in this game. Because I feel like that's gonna be super duper helpful for the Elite Four. Because it sometimes makes it so that we go first. I don't think I have any Pokemon with multi-turn moves right now, unfortunately. Makes Pokemon less likely to appear. That's handy. Do I have anybody? Light Clay doesn't help me. Dubious Disc also doesn't help me. Nope. Spell Tag, never melt ice. I can give that to Loaf. It's better than nothing. Big Root, Firestone. Smoke Ball is not helpful in this scenario, but it would be helpful in other scenarios. Damp Rock. I don't have Rain Dance. Guard, Honey, Yellow Share. Okay, well, I guess that's the best we can do. Okay, well, I guess let's get... I think we're gonna have to fight this guy. We might as well just get the fight over with. Do you watch Has Been Hotel? I haven't watched Has Been Hotel, but I have two of my friends that are obsessed with Has Been Hotel, so I know the basic plot. And I don't care about spoilers for it. Magnemite. Well, I hope it doesn't have Levitate. I sent my friend Nightmare Fuel at 3 a.m. one time. Yeah, you shouldn't be looking at your phone at 3 a.m. So if they looked at it, that's their fault, man. Like, that is the thing to be sending at 3 a.m. Boop. Okay, there goes Magnemite. Okay, there's one. Luxio, I guess we'll keep battling for Luxio and see what happens. Okay, let's use Earthquake. Oh, I don't think I like Swagger. So, it sharply raises my attack, but I think it makes me confused. Queen? No! Queen, please! Queen. No! Queen! Oh, that wasn't as scary as I thought it would be. Still, we're confused. I'm not risking it. Loaf? Go. They have their reasons to like it. I just asked because your avatar reminds me of one of the angels in the series. I'll have to take a... I don't know what any of the angels look like in that series, so I'd have to look it up. Ooh, Loaf outspeeds! I think. Is Loaf faster than Queen is? I wouldn't be surprised, but... I don't know. I just always thought... Queen's my tank, but I always just thought Queen was a little bit faster. Or maybe Luxio is using some move that has less priority. I guess this will be a good test. A second Luxio? Okay, Loaf, Earthquake. Ooh, okay, Loaf outspeeds again. Okay. Okay, which one of you scallywags gave Queen schizophrenia while I was totally away? Don't blame the cat that's in front of me and who's now murdered. Goodbye, Jerry. He's a guitarist. Okay. Before we fight the next trainer, I think I might go heal. I don't want to waste my potions on, like, such little amounts. Actually, it might not be a bad idea just to heal now, if I'm being honest. I know it seems weird to do it right now because well, since they're, like, only barely damaged, but like I said, we're not taking risks. How long have I had this avatar for? That is a good question. I think 2022. Let me check. I started as a PNG tuber. I had this character designed before then, though. But I've been a PNG tuber since... Oh, since when? That's not... No, is that it? It might be it. Yeah, it's been since February of 2022 I had my PNG tuber model made. But like I said, this, the basic idea for this character design existed a few years before then. I can't tell you the exact year right now. I'd have to go look at a different thing. The original design for this character was actually a design I made for like a My Hero Academia, like, art prompt thing. And it was supposed to be like, draw your, like, Sona as a My Hero Academia character, and that's where, like, the base design for Hugh and me came in from. Because before that, my, like, online avatar was not a person because I could not draw people at that point. Why am I going to the Pokemon thing? I need a heal. Brain. You need a brain. It's a Nuzlocke. It's not optional. You watch MHA? Yes, I am not caught up on the anime, but I know the gist of it because I've read the manga. There was a chunk of the manga I missed because I used to read it weekly on Shonen Jump, their website, because every week you'd get to read the chapter for free for 3 weeks and then to close it up, and there was a huge chunk that I missed. So I need to go back and catch up on the anime to watch the parts I've missed. But I do know and base all the plot. I know it's ending soon and I know how it ends. But good show. Could do with a little bit more female characters, or at least more, like... I don't know how to describe it. Everyone who watches Up My J kind of knows that they have, like, a little bit of a female character problem. I do like the female characters they do have. I think my favorite character in My Hero Academia is probably Hawks, though. That's such a great lad. Izuku's probably my second. Okay, boop. Boop that. Go this way. Boop the other button. I could not draw humans, only eldritch horrors, aka scribbles. I think it's fun to draw, like, random scary looking things, too, sometimes. I have, like, some sketches that it's like, dang! Where did that come from? Okay, I think... Oh, sweet. Okay, so these gears, flippy-doo. Wait, where's the gear out on the other one? I don't think I can cross it. Oh, I can't cross it right now. Oh, but if I press that button, it's gonna change again. Okay, JK. So here's the second guy we gotta fight. Let's actually switch Loaf to be front, because if Loaf's faster, it'll be faster to get through it with Loaf. First time I ever got to the Elite Four, I beat the first member, then I left to go heal. Boy, was I surprised I had to refight the first member again. I was so used to fighting and healing. Oh yeah, I think the first Elite Four I ever fought was from the White 2 games. And I think at that point, I had checked out a book from my local library that was actually a walkthrough of the whole game. And I'm pretty sure, like, it told me what all the Pokemon were. I think this is back before I could even, like, Google stuff because I didn't have, like, a phone or anything back then. So it was very helpful. It's the only reason I was able to defeat the Elite Four first try. You guys probably don't want to know how much I struggled with the Kalos League. Boy, I had to refight, what's her name? Is it Diantha? I think it's Diantha, the one with the Mega Gardevoir. I had to refight her so many times. I struggled with her so hard. She was like the equivalent of my Cynthia. At speed? Oh, but that wastes a turn and I'm gonna Oko, so we're good. Okay. But, yeah. I'm hoping that I've heard so many horror stories about Cynthia. I'm really scared to see what happens at the end of this Nuzlocke. I'm hoping I can like actually prepare enough beforehand and research enough beforehand that we can beat her. I mean, even if we make it to the Elite Four, I'm actually gonna be super happy because, like I said, I thought I was gonna white out and end this Nuzlocke a lot before now. At least end it from being a Nuzlocke and just do a regular playthrough of the game. I'm like still surprised that we're still doing it as a Nuzlocke, because if I failed the Nuzlocke, I was just gonna play it through as a normal playthrough of Pokemon. Well, you should probably get a fighting and an ice type. I do have an ice type. I don't think I have any possibility of getting a flying type anymore is the issue. How many Pokemon are actually still alive? We got a decent amount still alive. It's not as big of a type variety as I would like. But we got still quite a bit alive. I've got 2 or 3 ice types because I've got Loaf, I've got Weavile, and I've got Snowburst, who I've got for ice types. So I got quite a few there. The issue is I don't have any flying types, and I don't have any Pokemon with Levitate. It's gonna be the big thing with Garchomp. So I'm gonna have to find a strategy, or I'm probably gonna have to make one of my ice types a lot faster, like give it a quick claw or something, and hope I can get a move strong enough to OHKO it. Is what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to look into EV training too, and maybe like the week before we do the final episode, like just try to get everybody's speed or like their attack and stuff up. Is the hope. Did I get damaged? No, I did not. We're good. Okay. I can't give you an actual number on who's still alive yet though. Okay, cool. We already fought this guy, so we can just go across. There's a Pikachu there, but it seems suspicious, so we're just gonna ignore it. If it became a normal run, who would you want on the team, alive or retired? Well, clearly, my starter would still be on the team. I would still absolutely have Monferno. Just because the fighting and the fire type would be so freaking handy right now. Staraptor or Togekiss would probably be on the team just because I want that flying type coverage, because I don't have it right now. That's definitely something I miss. Those are definitely the main 2 I would have on my team. I would definitely have Giratina on my team, so that would make 3. I would honestly probably have Mamoswine on my team, just because it's an ice ground type, and I really like that. I'm not actually sure if I would have Garchomp, because if I have Mamoswine, I wouldn't need the ground coverage. The dragon would be nice, though. I don't think there's anything that's really weak to dragon type that the ice type wouldn't be better for. Oh, this is another one where you have to go across to. I'm just gonna fight this guy right now. No, we can actually avoid him. I'm actually gonna see if we can juke him later. I don't think we'll be able to avoid that other person though. Oh, look away. No! I swear they can sense it. They know. I'm gonna have to look at the other retired ones. I think there might be. I think it would have been nice to have Luxray on the team, just because I really like Luxray as a Pokemon, not because it's good. And it would be great electric type coverage. That, and I like that it's a 3-stage evolution unlike Electabuzz, which, I mean, it's technically a 3-stage, but I can't evolve it. Who else? I think those are the main 3 I'd have on my team, for sure. If I had to pick from the retired box. Earthquake. Quick attack, smart move. That's the only chance you'll get to attack me. Oh, where do you think you're going? They know, yeah. Oh, but that's what I would have done if I had, like, failed the Nuzlocke early on. What'll happen if I fail the Nuzlocke for the Elite Four is, we'll call it good game. I got further than I ever thought I would, and from there, we'll just revive the Pokemon like normal. So I might end up buying some revives before, even though if it's a Nuzlocke, I wouldn't be using those anyway, just so I don't have to, like... Well, actually, no. If you white out, I'm gonna end up having to leave anyway. Just kidding. We'll buy the revives if I die afterwards. I'm hoping not. I'm crossing my fingers. I'm actually trying to prepare. But just in case, that's what to expect. I do want to finish the game because I haven't played this one before. So, that's the plan. I'm really proud of where I've made it, and I will think, with how far I've survived, I don't care when I die. I would absolutely love to win, but I'm proud of where I've gotten so far. It's 3 a.m. here. Oh my goodness. 3 a.m.? Ooh, noted sending Nightmare Fuel to your location right now. Yeah. I have been awake at 3 a.m. like maybe twice in my life. Only once on purpose, as far as I'm aware, though. And I don't particularly want to do it again. I am not somebody who misses out on their sleep ever. I'm gonna gonna be really upset if any of these Pokemon have like Fire Punch or something. I know one of Volkner's Pokemon has a Fire type move. But I don't think any... I sure hope none of these other guys do. I'm pretty sure it's the Luxray? Yeah, the Luxray... Oh, the Luxray and the Electivire have Fire... Well, Fire Fang and Fire Punch respectively. So I'm not gonna use Loaf against those guys. Raichu will keep battling. For sure we'll keep battling. It's just Raichu. Fight. Earthquake. Oh, Raichu's digging. Weird move. Oh, I guess Raichu's technically a mouse. I do like that you can use Earthquake when somebody else is using Dig. I do like that. It makes me happy. Goodbye, Raichu. Goodbye. Your power is thrilling. I'm thrilled to see. Oh, multiple people saying it's thrilling. Interesting. Where are my power points at? Let's see. We're at 6 out of 10. So I think maybe one more trainer fight, and then I'm gonna have to go back and restore power points. I really wish it were easier to... Okay, this just reminds me of how much I love the features they implemented. Oh, there's another trainer. In X and Y and the Sun and Moon games is the fact that you could grow berries really easily, because I absolutely loved farming Leppa berries in those games. Leppa and citrus berries were like my jam. I loved farming them. I probably had like almost 900 by the time I stopped playing those games. How does the VTuber avatar work? Does it connect avatar to your movements? So how it works, or at least how mine works, is I have a face cam that's pointed at my face that it tracks how I'm moving my face and it moves it to the model. Is how it works. I have to like adjust the settings in VTube Studio, which is the program that like takes my face movements and then it adjusts them to the VTube avatar. You have to like adjust the parameters and stuff so like my eyes aren't like wide open all the time and that kind of stuff. And that's how it works for most 2D VTubers. Some people will have like a bunch of toggles too, so they can switch up how things work, switch up their eyes, that kind of stuff. I think it'd be really cool at some point to have like a 3D VTuber model for like if I ever did VR stuff. If I ever did VR stuff though, I'd probably just end up using a PNG tuber for these streams, or if I did like videos. Why are there so many guitarists with schizophrenia-inducing Pokemon? I don't know, man. I'm not... Luxio kind of scare me in this gym, I'll be honest. Oh, look at that scary face. My fears have been affirmed. My speed harshly fell. I don't like that. The reason I have Loaf out is because of the speed. I swear all of the Luxio in this gym have scary face, and they have the one that makes me confused, Swagger. Another Luxio? Oh, I don't know. I'm not gonna outspeed. Do we keep battling? Probably. Okay, please don't use Swagger. Please don't use Swagger. Please don't use Swagger. I saw the yellow on Earthquake, and for a second I thought, my brain thought it was the HP bar, and I was like, why didn't I switch out on yellow? It's just the move. It's okay. I don't need to panic. Okay, cool. But I think we're at 5 out of 10 now, so I kind of want to go back and heal so the power point's restored. Interesting. Normally VTubers remove their avatars when playing VR, and the only thing on screen is the game. I haven't watched... here's a fun fact. I haven't actually watched any other VTubers, so I don't know what they do for VR. I just kind of assumed they either had like a secondary model they used, or they did a PNG tuber so it was still recognizable. I guess it would make sense not to do one. Is that Volkner? Oh yeah, no, we are defo going back and healing then. Wait. Yeah, we're going back and healing. I was about to say, can I like press that button and then go across, but I don't want to risk it. I want to have everybody at full strength for fighting that guy. Go away, Pikachu. No! Who are you? I knew the Pikachu was alive. What the heck? Why did it attack me? Pokekid Megan? Why do I have 4 Pokemon? Pikachu? I have enough, right? To kill all the Pikachu? I got 4 out of 4 as long as I don't miss. We're good. I can imagine I can imagine your avatar with the VR headset. It would be a little bit funny. I wouldn't be able to use my avatar for VR because I don't think it would, the face cam would work very well there, but I could draw like a PNG tuber that has like a toggle for a VR headset. That would be fun. I've never actually played a VR game before. I want to. I have a couple friends that have VR headsets. I need to ask them if I can play like a VR game just to see if I like it because I've never actually experienced it. The closest I've gotten is like literally for a minute in college, people were playing Beat Saber and I looked in it and the blocks were moving so fast I could not comprehend what was going on. So I'm hoping other VR games that aren't Beat Saber would be easier for me to comprehend what the heck is going on. But there's a couple of games I've been looking into that I'm interested in playing that are VR only. Like there's this game called, I think it's called Half-Life Alyx is one I want to play. And I think there's a couple other titles. I think it'd be fun to play Minecraft or Phasmophobia in VR as well. Let's keep battling. Yeah, where do you think you're going? That's all the NPCs are like that, I swear. They hate me. Virtual Boy headset? Oh, I think I've heard of the Virtual Boy before. I think I'd have to look into it. The VR headset I've been thinking about getting, at least right now, is Steam announced that they're doing a new VR headset called the Steam Frame. And I think Valve's a pretty good company. I think they're gonna make a high quality headset. So depending on what the cost is, I'm gonna be really tempted to get it. It just kind of depends. I know the other main VR headset that's on the market, they have like a bunch of them. I know there's the Oculus, I know there's the MetaQuest. I know the MetaQuest was on sale recently too for only like $200, but I'm waiting to see what the Steam Frame's like. Because I think the Steam Frame is probably gonna be some decent hardware, but we'll have to, like I said, I have to wait till they actually reveal more information about it. I have Job Simulator and FNAF Help Wanted 2. Oh, I forgot they had VR FNAF games. I'm trying to install a repo mod that allows you to play on VR. That's pretty cool. I didn't know Steam was working on a headset. Yeah, they announced they actually already have a headset, but the VR headset they have now is called the Steam Index. And it's like, it's way expensive. I'm not getting that one. But I think the Steam Frame is going to be more affordable than the one they currently have out. They announced it when they announced the Steam Machine, which is their like mini PC / console thing they're doing. And then their new controller. I'm also kind of interested in the Steam Machine. If they do like a bundle with the Steam Machine, the new controller, and the headset, I'd be tempted to get it just so I can have like a computer to like have in my living room. So I can play games on a bigger TV. I guess let's keep battling. We're pretty much done. I think the Pikachu's not going to be able to kill me. I think I'd be tempted to play Repo on stream. I don't know how interesting it is single player is the only issue with that. Maybe I can play with like some of my friends and like edit a video for you guys about it. I say that like I'm good at editing videos. I feel like if there's like less than 4 hours of footage, I think I'd be better about it. Like, maybe one session that's like an hour and a half, I think I might be able to edit a little bit faster. Okay, now we officially need to go to the Poké Center, because I don't got any things on Earthquake, and I'm relying very heavily on that move. I'm pretty sure we fought all the other trainers here, so we should be able to just run out real quick. Repo actually got a Better with Friends award. Yeah, Repo's definitely one of those games. Phasmophobia? I feel like you can play single player just fine, and you can play with friends. It's really great with friends. But Repo, I haven't really played that much by myself. Just because I don't understand the game very well at this point, and I feel like it's just a lot better with friends, because like once you die, you're like screwed if you're in single player, whereas with your, if you're with friends, you have a lot higher chance of like continuing on and having them revive you and stuff. But yeah. One day when I actually get better at maybe like asking other people who stream to do collabs, I'll play Repo with them, but I'm too shy to do that right now. One day it'll happen. Why am I in the box again? I need a heal. My brain keeps being like, oh yeah, we're switching out Pokemon, right? You need Timothy? No, that's not what I need. A suspiciously alive-shaped Pikachu. Yeah. Very suspicious. I knew it was a lie. The Pikachu was a lie, guys. Wait, what's Repo? I hear it everywhere. What's Repo? Sorry, I missed that. Repo is this new game. I can't remember what Repo stands for, but it's where you go into these maps and you're trying to collect these, I'm gonna call them artifacts or just items, and these items are worth money. and then you're trying to collect them and get as much money as you can out of the maps. The items can break if you bump them against anything. Some of them, they lose value is what happens. There's also like these gnomes that'll sometimes try to like break items. You have to get a certain amount of money each round in order to continue on to the next level, and then you can also use money to revive like dead players and stuff. It's how it works. It's an interesting game. You're kind of playing as like this little guy that can like pop up and down like a toy. I can't remember what the toys are called, but he's like very... it's not a slinky. It's like a... You know, like those collapse, like the telescopes kind of... It's kind of like that where you can like shrink up and down. Like there's different layers. That's the best I have to describe it. Semi-bots, the objective... Yeah. Next they was said they will add cosmetics. Oh, that's cool. I know my friend likes playing with a lot of mods that add cosmetics. So the fact that they're adding it in-game without mods is nice. I will say that's the one thing I wish Phasmo did, is I wish they allowed mods. It's kind of interesting their stance on mods. Like, I get wanting people to enjoy the game vanilla. I usually enjoy games in their vanilla form. I don't like modding games too much until after I've played them for a while, and then I'll, like, mess with them more. But, like, the fact that they just don't, like, allow mods flat out has, like, made a lot of people leave the game just because they got bored, essentially. I feel like mods are a good thing overall for, like, a healthy game. They help, like, people who really like the game hone their creativity. A lot of people have learned coding just because they've wanted to, like, add something to a game of theirs. I think that kind of support's really good for, like, helping the gaming community as a whole, I think. That's one of the things I really like about Minecraft, is, like, one of the reasons why it's still relevant today is how active the modding community is for that game. There are so many, freaking cool mods on that game. I'm not really somebody who heavily mods it, but like you can go from like super heavy, completely changes the style of gameplay mods to ones that are just like quality of life or like add Pokemon, that kind of stuff. All for not even having to pay for any of it because people are just letting that kind of content be out there for free. I remember, I gotta go this way. So, I think we might have one more gym trainer left and then Volkner, if I am remembering. Because I think we just fought that guy and we haven't done anything up here yet. They added Minecraft Zombie to Repo and it's so good. As like a mod or like as an actual thing, because that would be so funny. Oh, I needed to go down there, not to the side. Oh, because that would be so funny if they added like an actual Minecraft zombie. One more. There we go. Okay, that... See, I would think that I wouldn't be able to walk through these things, but apparently I can. And I feel like that's weird. Yeah, there's another gym trainer there. Do I even need to fight that gym trainer? No, I do need to fight that gym trainer. Ugh. Okay, well, I guess he's the last one, and then we should be able to go straight into Volkner, right? Right. And then there's Bedrock with a grand total of -12 mods. Yeah, Bedrock's been suffering lately. See, this NPC doesn't see me. But when I go here, they do. It's weird. Why can you walk through the death race? I don't know, man. I don't know. I actually studied this for this gym beforehand. And I thought it was really weird that I could do that. Electabuzz! Oh gosh, I sure hope you don't have Thunder Punch. Blow, Earthquake him! Iron Tail? Oh, no. Okay, only half. Woo! Woo! Super effective against me! Good to know. They can't see you in the shade. Yeah, that's why. I blend in. I'm so invisible. In my bright white hat. In the shade. Magneton. Do I switch or stay? I don't know. I think I'm gonna switch. Whee! You up, lad? That NPC is blind. The other ones can cheat from across the map. Yeah. She was just waiting for me to actually accept her challenge. She knew all I needed to do was take one step. Oh, try attack. What does that do? that wasn't as bad as I feared. That scared me for a second. Makes sense, yeah. Thank you for Earthquake. Thank you so much. Ace Trainer Zachary is perished. The good news is we're getting so much money from this. I want to be able to buy so many repels. Okay, let's heal real quick. Because the anxiety says I must heal now. I'm pretty sure I'm good to use super potions though, because I don't think either of them took. Oh, they barely. Oh, wow, there's 3 HP left that I didn't heal from. I'm gonna use a hyper potion. A loaf. So the main thing with Volkner is there's 2 of his Pokemon that have fire type moves. So I'm gonna start off with Loaf because Loaf is going to resist. Oh. I wonder, do I need to go back down and press this button? Maybe? Okay, so we can go back across here now. Oh, yes, here we go. Okay, so the plan is I think he should start with Jolteon. Jolteon only has electric and steel type moves, and while the steel type moves are effective, we can tank an Iron Tail. Easy. Easy peasy. So, after Jolteon, it's Raichu. Oh, am I weak to... Hold on. I'm weak to... Loaf is weak to fighting. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, so... We'll use Loaf for Jolteon. We'll use... Oh! We've beaten a Raichu, though. It has Signal Beam. So what we could do for the Raichu is maybe we can use Garchomp, because Garchomp I don't think is weak to any of those moves that Raichu has. Garchomp is weak to Luxray. Luxray has Ice Fang, so we're not using it against Luxray. However, Garchomp should be fine to use against Electivire, and we should be able to use Queen against everything. It should be fine to do everything. I just don't think it can tank all 4 Pokemon. I mean, I could be wrong, but I want to try to do. What does the crown thing that appears in the chat? It's for people who are like talking the most per stream. You apparently get like experience. It's like a new thing YouTube's doing. You get like experience, and the people who chat the most get like the crowns, the top 3 people. So you've been chatting the most the stream. It resets every stream. When it originally came out, I thought it wouldn't reset, but it does. I don't know what it does beyond that. Maybe it would do more if I was like monetized and stuff. But for now, it's just kind of like a cool thing you get next to your name. Okay, if I keep putting off this battle, I'm gonna have so much anxiety, so we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. Right? Right. 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 You're the top gym leader in Sinnoh. Yeah, you are. That might be a mistake. I sure hope not. I guess worst comes to worst, I have like 5 ground types. I could be okay with losing 1 of them. Oh, I forgot Gastrodon. Earthquake. Okay, okay, Jolteon outspeeds. Iron Tail shouldn't kill us though. Yeah, it doesn't kill us. It is super effective though. We should Oko. Uh-oh, bad decision. Guys, nothing bad's happened yet. Stop being so dramatic. Okay, we Oko. Gastrodon doesn't really have a ground type move right now, does it though? Raichu. Yes, we're gonna switch. I think Queen. Worst comes to worst, we can use Skug as like a switch out to heal because Skug should resist everything that these guys have. Okay, we're gonna use Earthquake. Focus Blast. Missed! Oh, thank goodness. We love it when they miss. Not when I miss, just when the NPC does. I wonder what accuracy is on Focus Blast. Oh, thank goodness, Raichu's out. Okay. Okay, Electivire. Electivire, I think Queen should be fine for, right? Just double checking. So, Electivire has Fire Punch, Giga Impact. Oh, Giga Impact. Queen's our tank, though. We should be able to take it, I would think, if it does use Giga Impact. And it also has Quick Attack. Quick Attack won't do that much damage. Okay, it starts off with Quick Attack. Can we Oko? Can we Oko? Can we Oko? Please. Please. Just Oko. Yes, yes, yes! Whew. Okay, and we should be good to just take out that last Pokemon. No, we're keeping battling. Queen's my best bet for Luxray. That's it, my trump card. Use Crunch. Okay, as long as we don't flinch, we're fine. Okay, we didn't flinch. We're using Earthquake. It hit. It hit. Imagine fainting. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, we did it. We did it. Okay, cool. That's our last gym badge, guys. We did it. Okay, now we have Victory Road and we have the Pokemon League. I'm almost scared to start Victory Road today because I'm afraid Barry is going to be there before I get to the Pokemon Center to the league. And I don't want to fight him today. Okay, schizophrenia-inducing Pokemon. Yeah, except for he didn't get the chance. I didn't give him the chance. That was the most fun I've had in battle since I don't know when. On my end, I wouldn't call it fun, but you're playing it a little less stressful than I am. It also made me excited to know you and team will keep battling to greater heights. This is your 8th gym badge. You've earned this. The Beacon Badge. I forgot. Okay, I have not been paying attention. I forgot the badges had, like, different names. They weren't just, like, the Electric Badge or the Sunny Sword Badge. The Beacon Badge? That looks cool. Okay, this is one thing I realized. I just realized this game doesn't have this while, Pokemon White 2 does, is that at the end of every gym battle, there'd be a little animation of, like, the badge going into the case, so you'd know what the badge looks like. Now I feel like I have to go look at my badge case, because I don't actually know what any of these badges look like. Ooh, Charge Beam. Special attack if it lands. That's pretty good. Hold on. I gotta see my badge case now, guys. Badge case? Hello? Is it under my ID card? It is. What's this button? Oh, there's my badges! Oh, that's what they all look like. Okay. You guys hear that? Dude! Wait. The badges, they make noise when I poke them. Dude, I'm gonna have to see if I can play a song. Like, actually, like, find, like, a Legend of Zelda one. Wait. Do-do-do. What's that one? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to look into that. I didn't know they made noises. It's like a xylophone. I'm gonna get so distracted. I thought the battle would have taken longer. I think it's about where I thought it would land us, about hour and a half. So here's what I'm gonna do now. Is we're gonna leave? How do I leave? Is this quicker? Yeah, there we go. Okay. You can clean them too? Wait, you can clean them? Hold on. We're getting distracted again. Is that why these guys are... Wait. Oh! Dude, why don't they add this to Pokemon games anymore? I want to sit here and play my xylophone badges and clean them in the new games? Dude. The only thing that would make that cooler is, like, actually having dust be removed. I'm wondering if the reason why Volkner's badge is highlighted and the other ones aren't is because I'm in the gym right now. Because I know that's not the colors of all the badges. Also, why did this gym have a quick exit like all the other ones do? I feel like it's quite rude on Volkner's part. Let me leave! Play Claire de Lune. I do have no idea what that song is. I'd have to look it up. I would, if I play any song, it's probably gonna be something from Ocarina of Time. Also, you guys have no idea how badly I want to play like games like Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess on stream. One day I will bring my Wii up here and we will play on my old family Wii. That's what's gonna happen, because I have actually, so Twilight Princess, Zelda Twilight Princess was the first game I ever bought as a kid. I have never actually finished the game because I got to like, I think I finished the last temple and was getting to the point where I was getting to the boss fight. And then I was helping one of my siblings play and I accidentally overwrote my save data with theirs because I was so used to saving in my slot, and I have not finished the game since. So one of these days I'm gonna play it on stream so I actually finish the game. That's my goal. It's taken a while. Watch out for copyright, yeah. If that happens, we just mute that part of the stream and we pretend it never happened, or we do it at the end of the stream so I can just cut it off. It takes a while, but it works. My cousin was so annoyed with me because I showed him my badge and he's like, why are your badges so dirty? Which Zelda was that? Twilight Princess or Ocarina of Time? Ocarina of Time was like in the GameCube like area, but I've only played the 3DS version. Where do we go now? Is there like a route out of here? Map! Oh! Okay. We literally just go up from here. Are you kidding me? No freaking way. I don't think I'm ready to fight Barry though. Just a muted stream. Yeah. It's fine. You know what? Okay. If I... Ooh, that's interesting. If I like mute a piece of my stream but decide to download the video later to like use for, what's the word? Like use for a video, would that part be muted too? Probably. I mean, if it's muted, I probably wouldn't even want to use it anyway. But Zelda, sorry, I didn't answer your question. Zelda Twilight Princess was the one where you turn into a wolf that I think was first on the Wii. Skyward Sword I also freaking love, and I have never finished it. I want to. One day I will play all 3 of those Zelda games on stream. I think it'd be fun to actually play all of them, because I have never played most of them. But I don't own most of the games, so I don't know how feasible that'll be. At some point, maybe. Whoop. Just a muted stream, my favorite type of song. Yeah, you can make up your own music while you're waiting for it to be unmuted. Okay. So... let me... I could probably keep playing for about another 10 to 20 minutes, so we can make it at least a little bit of the way through Victory Road. Because if we get through Victory Road, we might actually be able to do the League next stream, and we will finally be done with this nightmare. But I want to, before I do Victory Road, I want to make sure I have what I need to fight Barry, because so help me, if I die to Barry, I'm going to be so sad. So let's look at our box real quick and see what we can do. So it looks like he's got Star Raptor. It has a fighting bug type, a flying move, and a steel type move. So I think Queen should be able to take... No, we don't want to use a ground type, it's flying. What am I saying? I keep thinking rock types or ground types, which is bad. Bad, bad, bad. We can use an electric type easy on Staraptor, is what I meant to say. We got Electabuzz for that. So Electabuzz for Staraptor. Heracross is bug fighting. What's bug weak to besides flying and fire? Because I don't have either of those. Unless I make Flareon a thing. Bug, 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 bug. So bug's weak to fire. It's weak to flying. It's also weak to rock. So if we get, I think, Chomper to get a rock type move, like a good one, we can take out Heracross that way, or we can just use Machop. The one thing there is where it's also fighting type, it's a bit of a toss-up on how good they'll do. Sorry. Hold on. No, your beautiful commission. Did I switch it? Whoops, I'll have to switch it back. If you play copyright music above 5 seconds, well, you know what happens. Yes, I do. The YouTube copyright system is awful. Even with, like, the copyright right-free music is awful sometimes. That's why I've like found by 2 or 3 songs that I have no issues with, and we stick with those ones. Anyways, so Heracross we can use Machop for. We can also just use like something that's neutral against it, and I think it would be fine. It also has a rock type move, so flying wouldn't be the best option. I don't have a flying type anyway. It also has a flying type move, so I shouldn't use a flying type. Maybe I should use like one of my ground type Pokemon. Okay. Snorlax. Snorlax is gonna be... Ooh, it has Earthquake. Okay. Snorlax is just gonna be a matter of... just getting him down. Roserade. Ooh, do I even have anything good against Roserade? Probably my Ice type? I think my Ice type would be good, right? It's Grass. Like Bug, Flying, Poison, Ice. Okay, I could also use a Poison type. I don't have any of them trained up, though. Rapidash, easy, one of my water types. And Empoleon, electric type, because it's also part steel. So, we got 2 per Electabuzz. So we can do this. So we can do Electabuzz, we can do... Let's do Weavile. Instead of Mamoswine. Ooh, Giratina might be a good one for Snorlax. Because it would be immune to Body Slam. I guess Crunch would be super effective against it, though. Ooh, I wish I had something that was immune to Earthquake. Green will probably be my best bet against Snorlax, if I'm being honest. Roserade. We'll use Weavile for it. Actually, does Weavile have a good Ice-type move? I want to get Ice Beam. I want to get Ice Beam so bad. Let's see here. Summary. Oh, it has Avalanche. I think Avalanche is good, is it not? 60, 100, double damage if I've been hurt in the same turn. Okay, that's not bad. I think that's better than what Mamoswine has. Or not Mamoswine, Piloswine. It's almost Mamoswine. But we can use this guy against Roserade. What's Dark type good against? Dark type is good against Psychic and Ghost. Okay, well, that's not helpful against Barry. Rapidash is easy and Empoleon's easy. Okay, I guess we can do this. So we keep Queen. We have Weavile. We keep Electabuzz. We'll keep Machop. I'm gonna switch Gastrodon out. For... Place. What do you have, sir? Summary. Ancient Power does 60. That's probably my... We'll put Chomper on the team just because I think having Rocks is gonna be good. We're gonna have to mess around with what Bastiodon has, actually. Okay, so we got Water Ground. We got our Electric type. We got an Ice type. I think that should get us through Barry. Theoretically. It might not be... Actually, no. It might not be a bad idea to actually have Abomasnow as our Ice type, because I think Grass is going to be super effective against Empoleon too. Just so we have a backup. You actually have an Ice type move, though. Ice Shard and Mist. Ice Shard's that priority move that's pretty weak. I guess we... What level is that? 40? Maybe it's a better Ice type in 10 moves. Ice type move? What moves do you have? Force Palm, Calm Mind, Confusion. But you're also not a very high level right now. No, you're 43. That's actually pretty good. Ah! Where'd he go? I think Close Combat's better. No, Force Palm. It might not be a bad idea to switch out Trust. Oh, I can't switch out because I probably need Rock Climb. Stupid HMs. I guess we'll keep Machop on the team. Let's level up everybody to level 51 because I think that's the... Barry's highest level is 51. So let's get everybody up to level 51. Get our encounter and then we'll go. Cool. I don't think we're gonna finish Victory Road, but I think we are gonna get a good chunk through Victory Road. Where am I going? It's all the way at the top. Use. Whoa, come back. Okay, so Evergreen needs 10 levels. You can't spell today? Whoa. You guys have been talking a lot. How's everyone doing? Very talkative stream. Oh yeah, very talkative stream. With all these parts where I'm just grinding, it's very good that it's talkative. Gotta have something to do while I'm sitting here just pressing the A button over and over and over again. I'm so excited, guys. I'm like nervous excited. I think I'll be thrilled to be done with this game is the main thing. Also, on the topic of Pokemon games, Legends ZA. I was thinking about playing it right after this game. I don't actually have a copy yet, and at this point, where it's getting closer to Christmas time, I think I'm going to wait till after Christmas to do it to see if I get it then. Or if one of my siblings gets it, because then I can just borrow it. And then we'll play it then, so there might be a game between the Nuzlocke and then playing Legends ZA. And plus, it's been long enough at this point, it doesn't matter how soon I do it, because you've seen spoilers, you've seen spoilers. I've gotten a little bit of spoilers. I haven't gotten any story stuff. Oh. That's a really low accuracy. But it's 120 power, so we're gonna... it's gonna be one of those risk it for the biscuit type of moves. We're talking about toes. A very good topic to talk about in stream chat. Depends on the context. Can't take stuff out of context. Boop, okay. I wish... Why haven't any of my ice types learned Ice Beam? I love Ice Beam, and none of them have it. Like, what the heck, guys? Okay, so everybody's level 50 now. That should be good for now. Okay. Let's go to Victory Road, I guess, then. I hope we get a good Pokemon from Victory Road. I don't actually know what we can get from Victory Road. What does this say? It's a blank sign painted white? So when those Pokemon say that kind of stuff, I expect that from Undertale. Panda, hey! What the? You went and got all your gym badges at Sinnoh? Oh, you! That's wicked. I envy you. Don't think you've won. Because I'm going to be the toughest trainer ever. You watch me. And before I was dreaming, I just wanted to be good like my dad. Now things are different. I thought about what being a trainer involves. I thought about what Pokemon are. We're going to get tougher one step at a time. I'm not going to challenge you to a battle now. I hate to say it, but I know you're tougher than me. Not a whole lot tougher, just a little. Our difference is about a yard. Nah, not even an inch. What I'm trying to say is I'll catch up to you in no time. If you don't hurry to the Pokemon leave, I'll leave you in my wake. Okay, so this must be one of those rival fights where, like, at the end of Victory Road, like, just before you reach the Pokemon Center, he decides to, like, jump you and attack you. Jasmine, was that your friend? Seeing how you two got along made me happy somehow. It must be wonderful having a friend like that. A person that you can share anything and everything with. A person you can compete with without fighting. It made me feel sort of warm seeing you two. It may seem odd, but I'd like you to have this as my thanks. It isn't much, but... Taint the HM07. Is it Waterfall? Waterfall! I don't know how I should say this, but good luck. Isn't Waterfall the move we've been needing to get, like, a Pokemon from Flolaroma Meadow? Because, in that case, we might have to, like, go back a little. I guess we'll keep Obama Snow at the front, because we're going to be traveling on the water. I will say... If this is technically the start of the league, I'm gonna use a Repel because I don't need another water type. I'm very happy you played Undertale. Oh, I freaking loved Undertale. I think it was the first... No, it was the second game I played with my VTuber model, because I think the first one was Pokemon Black, and then after that I played Undertale. Or was it? Shoot. It might have been the third game. I can't remember, because I think I started Undertale in the middle of doing a different game, and then I switched over to finishing Undertale, and then I went back to that other game. I can't remember what that other game is now. What was it? It wasn't the XY map. That was something different. Oh well. Maybe it was the XY map. I'm a tree now? Okay, good. Who am I gonna teach Waterfall? Oh, let's teach it to get... I don't have Gastrodon on me, do I actually? Yo, I know Solar Beam! Or I have Solar Beam. Ooh, I have Flamethrower. If I make Flareon, that is going straight to Flareon. Ooh, Rock Tomb. Oh, Rock Tomb's not that much better than... Oh, what is it? Ooh, Brine's a pretty good move too. Waterfall. Who can use it? Teach Waterfall, yes. And it looks like only Queen's able to. I feel bad giving Queen 2 moves like this, though. Do we have anything? I guess I don't use Mud Bomb, because Earthquake is 10 times better and more effective. I guess let's get rid of Mud Bomb. You actually don't like that profile picture? Well, it's so small I can't even tell what it's supposed to be, so I can't help you there. Okay, guys. I like to surf on it. Okay, is this technically a new route yet? Ooh, it is route. Okay, route 223. So we haven't caught a Pokemon on this route, so this must be the route right before the Pokemon Center. I'm gonna see if it's just water Pokemon real quick, and then we'll continue on. If it's just water, we won't use a repel. If it is just water, we'll do our encounter. And it looks like it is just water Pokemon, so let's get our encounter real quick. Oh, there's trainers. There's trainers! I just realized I never saved after that gym, so we're gonna have to save after this guy. I tried out a Pokemon gym too. Don't think you're gonna win easily. Great, just what I wanted. Oh, now your profile pic is fire. Cool. Now I can tell what that is. That's very obvious. Now you're on fire. Well, we're in the ocean. We can just put it out. We could just like toss you in, let the flames go out, and then like pull you back up, right? That's how it works. Fight. I think Woodhammer has recoil. We're just gonna do it though. Because if it OHKOs, it doesn't matter if it has recoil. Although that is a decent chunk for recoil. But I can't swim. I can't swim either. It's okay. Queen will save you. Queen can swim. If I fall off Queen though, I'll perish too. I can't. Oh wait, I didn't see what it was gonna switch out to. Mantine? Oh no. I guess we'll just use Woodhammer again. As long as it doesn't attack me, we'll be fine. Not confused, right? Oh, I hate confusion. It can burn me. I'm made of wool. Your profile picks wool? Is it like a felted Snorlax? If so, that's cool. I freaking love felting. If I could have like a second channel that's just me doing random like IRL crafts, I so would. I say that like something's stopping me. The main thing stopping me is I can't afford to constantly do crafts. And by the way, it is. Oh, that's super cool. I've got like a couple things I've made as like desk decoration on my monitors, and I've got I've got 3 things I've felted. I'm gonna have to. I might share pictures. We'll see. We'll switch to Frisk because I don't like the recoil. The recoil is no bueno. No bueno. Oh yeah, more schizophrenia-inducing Pokemon. I don't like them. Thunder Punch! Boop. Goodbye, Remoraid. Oh yeah. Hammer Time's great, except for when my Pokemon tries to die doing Hammer Time. That's not great. We don't deal with anything close to half bar. No! Wait, is this our encounter? Oh my gosh, it's Pelipper! I forgot there was still a flying type we can catch. We can catch Pelipper! No freaking way! Except for Pelipper's a flying type and I have a grass type out, so we are actually going to switch out real quick. Oh no. No, except for, oh shoot! I'm gonna pickle. Okay, guys, I need all the luck I can get, because if this doesn't hit and attacks me with a flying type move, I'm gonna cry. Please, quick ball, don't fail me now. You're gonna switch your profile pic for the drawing? Oh, that's a smart thing to do. Oh, thank goodness it just used Roost. Okay, we're good. Oh, so, okay, so it's been one turn. We're gonna switch out. Oh, shoot, it used... Oh, we got hail! We got hail. Oh, shnikes. Ooh. So, oh, except for Ice Shard's I was about to say we can use Ice Shard. Except for Ice Shard's gonna be super effective. And I don't want Obama Snow to die. I feel like Frisk is gonna be the best out, because Frisk is still gonna get buffeted by the hail, but it's not gonna be weak to any of Pelipper's moves. So I think it's the best bet. Potion and see how much damage it causes, maybe? I'll potion it while I'm on Frisk though to waste a turn. And I don't even want to attack anyway because I'm confused. I'm trying to waste turns to use a timer ball. Oh, I should have gone back and bought more timer balls. I think I've only got like 7. Let's use... I think we need a hyper potion on Evergreen. Yeah. We'll use a hyper potion on Evergreen. And we're gonna see how many turns we can waste. Oh, it's someone's freaking roost! Oh, the buffeting's not gonna do anything. Here, do you like it? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. I gotta pull up YouTube. Oh my gosh. That looks so freaking cool! Holy crap! Dude! I freaking love that! I wish I could download it and put it as my phone wallpaper and print it on my wall for my fan art wall. Wait, can I? Wait. Can I open the image into a new tab? Oh, I don't think it's gonna let me. That's so sad. I'm just gonna take the tiniest screenshot ever. No, hold on. Dude, your friend is fantastic at art. Holy cow. I want to be that good one day. I will save it. I will keep it forever. I will print it on my wall one day. Dude, I would totally have that as my YouTube profile pic too. I've been wanting to draw a new one. That looks so cool. Oh, I'm getting so distracted right now, but it looks so freaking cool. Oh, that makes me so happy. You have no idea how happy it makes me to see like people draw my character like that. Like whenever Raito does it, it's so freaking cool. I love you guys so much. For realsies, you guys are the best. Ah. I'm gonna go ahead and use a super potion on this. We'll give it actually another turn. I could probably switch back to Evergreen to waste a turn. You're actually gonna keep that as your YouTube profile pic? That's so freaking cool. I can't wait to one day see the full piece of art. Oh, I wish I knew a better way to get it sent to me. Okay, oh shoot, hold on. Can I look at my move summary? Check moves. I want to see what Ingrain's power is. Use... Oh! Because it's rooted, it can't switch out. Ooh, okay, so this is a catch-20. So I restore HP every turn, but I can't switch out. Tough sell, tough sell. It's up to you if you want to do your email. Like I said, I've got my business email on my YouTube about, I'm pretty sure. So if you want to send it to me that way, feel free. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, that's fine too. I completely understand. But that drawing fits the whole vibe of my character so freaking well. Oh my goodness. I love like the little gold details too that were done. I also think it's kind of funny how everyone draws like my character as a blonde too. I like the blonde, but like I've drawn my hair with like the gold highlights with white hair, but I think it looks really good too blonde. Ooh, okay. I think I'm gonna use Ingrain, and I guess it's gonna be a battle of wills. Oh, I wish Ice Shard wasn't effective. I don't have any... I wish I had a Pokemon that could do weaker moves. I'll check moves real quick. Rock Climb is 90-85. Strength is 80-100. Revenge is... No, I don't want to test that. Scrub, Crunch, Slat. See, the problem is that they're all too high level. They don't have any moves that would be weak enough that they wouldn't cause issues. Yeah, I say we just use Ingrain, because we're gonna... It's gonna be the ride or die, guys. I want this Pelipper. Check the Discord. Okay. I'm gonna send it in the comments at the end of this video. Okay. I'm checking the Discord now while we're waiting. Second smallest screenshot ever. Oh, yeah. I see you're in YouTube dark mode. I think wait, is my phone in dark mode? I know my desktop's not. I probably should switch my desktop to dark mode. Yeah, my phone version's on dark mode. Now I've got 2 screenshots. I can't find a profile pic that I like. Oh, that sucks. I mean, you could just be Flowey the Flower for forever. I could draw Flowey the Flower even. Can I use Ingrain again? I don't know. Pelipper uses Protect. You can't find a profile pic like that? Well, I would help you look for one, but unfortunately, I am in the middle of fighting Pelipper right now, so I have no help there. Also, with how long this Pelipper is taking, I feel like as soon as we hit land, I'm gonna have to end the stream. I don't have a Flowey the Flower picture saved that isn't Eldritch looking. Well, what's wrong with it being Eldritch looking? Oh, you... Oh. Does Undertale Yellow have, like, cool, Flowey art? I know Flowey was kind of big in that game because he was, like, the save star. But I couldn't remember if they did, like, promotional art with Flowey. It's Eldritch looking. I'm hoping... I don't know how many turns it's been. I know Time Balls work best. Stop using Roost! I hate you for doing that. Ugh. What if everybody changes their profile pic to this drawing chaos? I would have so much trouble recognizing you all. I feel like half the time I like glance at the profile pic and it's like, ah yes, this vague profile pic is this person. Which is why it throws me off when people change their name and their profile pic and they're like, do you remember me? I'm like, no, I don't. Your old profile pic before Clipper the Clippy was from Undertale Yellow? Oh yeah, you were Clippy for a while. Oh, I should have joined the Clippy gang. I still can join the Clippy gang. I know, that whole movement I do believe in. I should have changed it on my alt. I can't change it on my brand channel. Well, I don't really want to change it on my brand channel, but... Okay, after this turn, I'm gonna try catching it, because it's gonna get buffeted by hail, and I feel like even the littlest bit of being hit by the hail is probably better, and I think it's been 10 turns by now. Probably. It's been at least 6, and I feel like it's been more than 6. So now's the better time than ever to use a timer ball. Oh? What? Ah, nope. Okay, well. We're gonna have to outlast Roost. Okay. Well, I've got about 14 more attacks before I'm just gonna have to actually hurt the lad, so... Oh, I should just keep using Pokeballs. What am I doing? I guess this next turn I'll use a Pokeball. Let's try an Ultra Ball. Boop. This is the same thing as Electabuzz. We're just gonna be sitting here forever waiting who decides to give in first. Unless it just catches right now. We're really there for maybe 10 minutes, and half of that was me getting distracted. Is that supposed to be a mohawk or its head? I don't know. Its head? I can't, with how big his eyes are, I feel like it's his head. Okay, guys, who gets nickname privileges? I think Flowey did the last one, so next person to say a name gets it. We got our Pelipper! We got another water type! There's too many water types in this game, I swear. Mohawk. You want to name it Mohawk? Dozer? Okay, Mohawk or Dozer? I'm okay with either. Dozer's like quicker to spell though. So... Okay, we're going with the Dozer. Okay. Boop. Goodbye, Dozer! Okay. We are now activating Repel. Like I said, as soon as we touch land, I think I'm gonna end the stream, and then we'll do Victory Road, and we'll do the League in the next stream. Is the plan. Okay. That's the medicine pocket. That's not where what I need is. Boop-a-doo-doo-doo. Wait, I passed it. Where is it? Max Repel. There we go. Boop. I think I'm probably said this before, but I'm pretty sure it was the Pokemon Black 2, White 2 games that added the feature where once a Repel ended, it gave you the option to start another one right after. That feature was my saving grace in that game. Ultra Ball! I'm assuming I can't walk past this rock. No, I cannot. Great. Fantastic. Can I, like, juke this guy? Like, if I'm in the water, will he attack me? He won't! Yeah! Woo! Sorry, I had to change my email profile pic because I accidentally changed it to this drawing. That's okay. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, that trainer's been turning her head. Yay! We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. That Pokeball's a trap. We're not doing it. Okay. Oh, okay, waterfall. Oh, this is technically the Pokemon League. Why does it not say Victory Road first? Is that a Pokemon Center? This is the perfect place to save. Don't mind if I do. Sweet, guys. We are calling it for today, guys. Next stream, Victory Road and probably the League. I was worried I would have to split it up into 2 streams, but I feel like we're close. I don't think Victory Road's gonna take us a whole stream to get through. So I think one more stream, and we've got this, guys. We've so got this. I'm so excited. I'm gonna plan so hard. We're gonna go through Victory Road, and I'm gonna, like, have everything ready for realsies. Okay. But that is it for today. Let's save now that I'm on land 2 because we fought Volkner, and I don't want that to be lost. I'd be very upset. Okay. Well, where do you think you're going? I juked them all this time. None of them can chase me down. This stream was so good. I'm glad you guys liked it. I'm excited. I'm glad we were able to get Sunny Shore finished, and I'm super excited to do the last 6 fights, guys. We've got 6 fights to go through next time. Oh, I sure hope they go well. I'm gonna have to do so much prep. I'm behind you. I got a spinny chair. I can look behind me anytime. No one's catching me off guard. Anyways, goodbye, guys. I hope you enjoy the stream. I hope you guys have a lovely evening, morning, whatever time it is for you. I will post next time I'm streaming this. I might wait till next Saturday to do the Nuzlocke, where this is the finale, but we'll see. I also might be posting a poll with what game I'm playing next. I've got a couple of games in my Steam library I want to play. So I'll probably post a poll between like 2 or 3 games to see which one you guys want to play next. I'll probably end up playing all of them at some point, but we'll see. Yay! Anyways, Good. Is that a challenge? No. It's not a challenge. Anyways, goodbye, guys.